of biblical proportions ravaged through the derelict chapel of St. Lawrence, killing 12, in what police are calling an act of self-immolation. We have not been able to confirm these reports, but what is certain, however, is that those who died in this tragic event will not be forgotten by the residents of this once quiet neighborhood. Despite commendable efforts by the brave firefighters, none of the people trapped inside survived the inferno. Not much is currently known about the deceased, but officials currently believe that they were part of a cult known as the Keepers of the Flame, and the fire was started intentionally.
Warning: this video contains mature content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, so I think we're going to get started. So, this is a modern Call of Cthulhu scenario. It is Wednesday morning. I'll say Wednesday in April. You are called in to the editor's office at the newspaper that you both work at. The editor is a pretty overweight, balding man, and with a grim expression, kind of tired-looking eyes. He's leaning back in his chair. He says to you, "Look I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. We're in financial trouble, and we can't be picky when it comes to stories. Now, I got wind of something that's possibly picked up a few towns away, a possible runaway kid. The police aren't really looking into it yet. They said that, typical teenager, probably just left home. But I just wanted to, you guys to go check it out." And he writes out an address for you and hands both of you a address for a house a couple towns over. He says, "Just go, learn what you can, write something small. We'll put it in the paper, but you got to get it out. You got to get it to press as soon as possible." And he sort of ushers you out of his office, and you go to his house. It's a relatively small yellow house with a not so well-kept garden in the front yard, rusted cars in the driveway. Not broken down, just really old, rusted cars. And there's nothing to indicate that anybody's even home. It's probably like 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. What would you like to do?
How's the neighborhood is looking like, or the general area?
It's pretty middle class. Houses are kind of close together, but it's well populated. Everyday residential.
Hmm.
Is there anybody else around?
Oh yeah, there are people around.
Or is it just us?
A couple houses over, there's an old guy mowing his yard. There are people that are leaving to run errands. The weather's nice. It's a spring day. But yeah, there are people out and about.
Are any of the other curtains, are the blinds closed or open in any of the windows that we can see?
They're open. You can kind of see like it looks like there's somebody moving around inside. There's a TV on.
Yeah.
Should we go ask interview from any neighbors?
You can.
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
If you want to go talk to the neighbors, you can.
Should we? Yeah, ask any interviews. Sorry, my pronunciation.
Yeah. Okay. Which character are you playing?
I'm the technician. Engineer guy. Bill Thomas, I think.
Bill. Okay.
All right. Yeah. There's, like I said, the nearest neighbor is the old guy who's mowing his yard. Sort of push mower around to cut the grass. He saw you guys pull up.
Well, that guy seems.
But he hasn't really paid much attention to you.
That guy seems to be doing nothing important at the moment, so let's go ask him.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. You go talk to the old man. He stops his lawnmower when he sees you approaching. Can I help you?
Ask him if he wants to get an interview, but I got to get the camera ready for it.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Hey, do you mind answering a few questions about the house down the road?
Oh, yeah.
Been sent to investigate some.
Oh, the
goings on.
The Millers.
Not really sure.
Yeah, the Miller's house. I know them.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Oh, not much. The daughter's been sort of upset recently. Pretty sure. The neighbors talk. I think her boyfriend died. She's been sort of like shut in ever since. The parents are sort of in and out. Yeah, they have a little kid. We've watched him a few times, me and my wife.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're nice people.
So parents and older sister and younger boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we interviewing, trying to watch these people exactly?
I'm
asking for my.
The editor informed you that the daughter might have run away.
Well, yeah, but has they made any kind of like a report of missing person?
They called the police, but the police weren't taking it seriously.
Well, is he at least some kind of local famous girl, like a prom queen or something like that?
No, average person.
This really is slow news week.
It's very slow.
I'd like to ask if they know how the boyfriend died.
I think it was a car accident.
Was anybody else hurt in the accident?
I don't think so. I think it was more like, he maybe was drinking a little bit, crashed his car.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
I don't know much about that.
Well, you know what neighbors are like when they start gossiping. Have there been any rumors? floating around about
Uh,
the car accident?
the car accident? Not that I'm aware of. I didn't really meet the boyfriend. I've seen him come around a few times, but no. Guess the
Was he a nice guy?
I mean, the time I met him, he seemed pretty nice. You know how these kids are. They're all into their
Yeah.
music and whatever else. No responsibilities.
Yeah, just having some fun.
Yeah.
Damn kids.
Hmm. Hey, man, we were all like that once, weren't we?
I wasn't.
Oh, well, I was.
Yeah. When I was that age, I was just shouting to other kids to get off my lawn.
You're already cantankerous when you were young. Ah.
Yeah.
Well, should we thank the neighbour for their time and leave them be?
Okay.
Is there any lemonade stands? It's kind of started getting hot here.
No, it's probably a little early for lemonade stands. Like I said, it's
Ah.
April, so the weather is on the cooler side still.
Oh, okay. Well, kids these days don't have any kind of business sense.
Seems that way, Bill.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to get interview with the parents. If there's not anybody else who's probably talking. Let's think. We should probably ask who was the boyfriend, so maybe we can later interview his family, possibly.
Yeah, do you think this guy's gonna know?
No, I mean later when we know. Hey, let's.
Right, yeah.
What's the boyfriend's name? Ask that from him.
Oh, his name was Danny. Don't know what his last name was though. Danny something.
Okay,
drove,
Danny don't know his last name.
Drove like an orange.
And remind me his girlfriend's name again.
Alice Miller.
Alice.
With Alice or Alex?
Alice.
Alice. Huh. Funny name. Ah, Alice. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, hopefully she's not going into Wonderland then.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
Okay, we got the boyfriend's name and the first name. Do you know where they go? Like, how old is she at the moment? Do you know that?
I think she's 15, maybe 16.
So she's just going to the high school.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we probably need to ask somewhere that, like, if she has any classmates, but yeah. Well, thank you. Nikki, do you have any more questions to this gentleman?
I don't have any more. No, thank you.
All right, have a good day, folks. And he starts his lawnmower back up.
And you too,
thank you very much.
You missed a bit.
Hey, do you know what would be very cliche right now? If this was some kind of like police drama, that guy would have been the kidnapper or something like that.
Yeah, prime suspect.
Exactly. I mean, he could be, but I guess so. It could be so could I be too. So yeah, let's not dwell on that one.
It was actually me.
Hey, maybe they have a butler. Okay, well, Oh, let's start seriously. At least I should try to start make it serious. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
All right. As you're standing out there, you see the door to the Miller house open, and a older, maybe 40-year-old man getting a newspaper off his front step.
Wait, should we go over? Or is that going to be weird?
He sees the news truck and sort of looks at it, sort of confused.
Hi,
I'm going to wander over, yeah, and ask him, just say, good morning.
Good morning.
I've heard that your daughter Alice may be missing.
Did my wife call you?
Is that true?
Look, she's a kid. She just probably ran off for the night. I'm not worried. She's.
Does
goes
she
off
do
with
that
her
a lot
friends.
then?
I don't know. She's a kid. She goes off with her friends. Doesn't come home. Who the hell knows where she is?
he hasn't sent any kind of like phone messages.
No.
Well, but just is her phone here or with her?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Is her cell phone here or with her?
Her phone? Wow. Maybe she probably took it.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's
Well,
got
then
one.
if he stays, if he actually get lost, then you can always try to track him by the phone. At least police can do that. So something good about that.
Yeah. Listen. I don't know where she is. I don't care. I just want to sit on my chair, watch TV. Now, if you don't mind, go. There's no reason for you to be here.
Oh, of
Good.
course, yeah. We'll leave you to read your newspaper. That's fine. You have a good day.
Before, could we interview your wife then?
Oh, yeah. I guess if you really want to. I mean, she's in the
Well,
back
that's
of the
our
house.
job here. So
Yeah, she's in the back picking flowers or something. I don't know what she does. And he
Yeah,
sort
do you
of
mind if we
directs-
go around then?
Yeah,
And
he just directs you to the back of the house.
yeah.
And you can walk in the back, and there's like a little vegetable garden. And you see a older middle-aged woman picking vegetables, putting them in a little basket. She doesn't even see you as you walk up. She seems to be humming to herself.
ma'am,
Uh,
ma'am,
yeah.
over here.
Oh, hi, can I help you? Oh, are you with the police?
Nicky Macar and sorry.
Are you with the police? Are you here about my
No,
daughter?
ma'am. We are.
You're here about my daughter, though, right? You're here to help find her.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
You know where she? Do you know where she is? Do you know? She's been missing ever since last night. She's been missing. I know she's missing. She won't answer her phone. I know she's missing.
No, we don't know where she is, but do you have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. That's why I called the police. That's why I'm. She's missing. I don't know where she is. If I knew where she was, she wouldn't be missing. She'd be home.
Well, lucky for you, we are from the news office, Daily News, and we are here to give to give us interview about your daughter, and we can make this like mass media news. Everybody will be looking for missing daughter. So
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah.
yeah, that's why you should always, if somebody goes missing, give take notice to give notice to the mass media.
Oh,
They will always make things better.
oh, of course. Oh, see, my husband thought I was overreacting, but I know that I'm not. I know my daughter.
Give me a moment. I need to put the camera on.
Oh,
That. Okay, see and
she
go. We are
stands-
live.
she
Okay,
stands
Nikki,
up.
your turn.
Am I on
Oh,
TV?
right. Yes.
Am I on TV?
Well, that hopefully you will be. What is it that do you have any idea why Alice might have gone missing?
Oh, Alice was very sad. Um, her boyfriend recently died, and she hasn't been herself. She's been locked away in her room, on her computer, talking to her friends, but she won't talk to me. She won't talk to her father. She won't talk to her brother. She just seems to shut everything else out. And now she's not home, and I don't know where she is, but she should come home. Please, Alice, come home.
Your husband said that she tends to go missing a lot, right?
Oh, no, all those other times she's left, I always know where she's been. Maybe she's over at Tammy's. I'm able to find her. I'm able to get her if I need to. I'm able to get a hold of her. She has a cell phone. I can reach her, but she's not answering her phone. I haven't been able to find out anything. And this is
Have
not
you gone
what-
through her computer to see what she's
Oh.
if she's made any plans to meet up with them?
I try not to go into her room. She's very private. But if you want to go up into her room and look, I mean, it's at the top of the stairs. I just don't go in there. I respect her privacy.
I think it's important to make sure she's found, really.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yeah.
She must be found.
What do you think, Bill?
Well, what the? So should we go to the room then?
Please,
Yeah, let's do
please
that.
come with me. And
Oh, how do your son want?
Oh, him.
Does he? Have you? Does her little brother know anything? By the way.
I don't know. Spencer doesn't, say much. He's sort of a shy boy. But please, come with me. And she shows you to she walks you through the kitchen and the living room and the stairs. And she tells you, this is Alice's room. Please, if you see anything, if you find anything that can help me find her, let me know. Yes.
Absolutely.
And she steps out of the way.
Okay,
so
shall
you can
we?
enter her room.
Okay, does she stay outside the room or does she leave?
She sort of walks back down the stairs. You don't know how far away she's
Right,
gone.
okay. Okay. I think we should see if we can find her brother and ask him some questions as well as rummaging around in her room.
All right. Right across the hall
What do you think,
is
Bill?
another bedroom with the door
Mm.
shut.
Yeah. Knock on the door.
The door opens after a few moments, and a young boy looks out and looks up at you. Hello.
Hi, I'm Nikki. You're Spencer, right? This is Bill.
Hi.
We're here hoping to help find your sister. Do you have any idea where she might be, or why she might have left?
No, I don't. I don't know where she is.
Okay. Does it seem like he's telling the truth, or?
His eyes keep darting around. He looks at you and he looks to Bill and he looks back into his room.
Mm.
He's kind of shifting his feet back and forth a little bit.
I'm gonna ask him the same questions, but more quietly, and say that, well, I won't tell anybody anything you tell me. If there is something you know, we'd really like to find your sister.
All right. Make a fast talk roll. You can just click the skill name on the character sheet.
So fast talk, was it?
Yep.
I might have clicked that about a million times then.
Right.
Fail. Okay.
Yeah, he like I really don't know anything. Yeah. She doesn't really say anything to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
And he starts to close the door, but he keeps it cracked open as he's like watching you
Yeah.
walk into his sister's room.
Yeah. I'm going to say to Bill, I think that kid knows something, but he doesn't really want to talk to me.
I never wasn't very social person in first place.
Can we see if we can have a look on this computer of Alice's?
Me. Yeah, that's a smart idea. That I can help with.
Yeah, I was hoping so.
I know how to use computers.
Yeah, I'm not very good with them.
Oh yeah, she has a computer in her room. It's an older computer, but there is like when you move the mouse, a little password box appears.
I think I can hack the mainframe and open us from the data wall to us
All right,
and drain it.
you can make a computer use roll.
Let's see, can I open it? God damn it. This some mysterious foreign, maybe Chinese-made computer. I have no idea how to use it, or something like that.
It's going to take you a while. It's going to take you a lot longer to the point where people are starting to pay attention. But you're able to eventually.
Yeah,
get
I'm
into
gonna.
her-
Can I look around and see if there's like some kind of journal, a diary of some kind?
Let's see. Is there some kind of? Is there power on or not?
You guys can both make spot hidden rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, give me a spot hidden too. Maybe I got extreme. Ah, here you go. It's another failure.
All right. Well, Nikki, while you're looking around, you see tacked above where her bed is, like a little bulletin board. There's a photograph of Alice. She's a young, dark-haired girl, and there
Okay.
are two other girls with her, as well as a young man with long hair.
Did you say long hair?
Yes, he's got long hair.
Yeah.
And as you go over to look at the picture, your foot kicks something underneath the bed.
Oh. Gonna have a look at that.
All right. Underneath the bed is a little wooden box with a Ouija board inside.
Oh,
That
what?
is burned and black, like ash.
Bill, I think I found something. How are you getting on with that computer?
Bill, eventually you find a little scrap of paper, like a little post-it note, with just the word password on it. And you type the word password into the password key, and it unlocks the computer.
I'm just going to assume that Bill's a genius and just needed that much time to figure it out.
Ah, it was obvious. Yes.
Bill, you can make a library use roll.
Okay.
I'm going to pocket that photograph.
Another failure.
Another failure. Okay.
Unlucky.
So you start looking.
Yeah, can you look at this?
If Nikki wants to look and look at the computer, she can.
Yeah, I'll take a look. You want to go look at that? Is this a Ouija board? Ouija board? I think she's been doing some strange stuff. Library.
I mean, the Ouija boards are literally made by Hasbro. I don't really. They are not that mysterious things, you know.
I'm not very good with computers. I think I might have just turned it off.
Ah, God damn it! That's going to take another hour to just get it on.
You came very close to turning it off. But you're able to, after a while of looking and going through her browser history, you are able to find some of the last window things that she's looked at. It takes you quite a while.
Right.
At this point, it's like early afternoon by the time you find that the previous night she was looking at a few different things.
Okay.
One was for she looked up a news article that was dated 3 weeks ago about a fire that happened at a nearby church called the Chapel of St. Lawrence. And
Okay.
she looked for information related to a book called The Livre Feu d'Enfer, which is at a local university. Under the care of a Professor Ormond.
Local university. Professor Ormond?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Are they the only two things
Only two things of interest
significant?
from the
Yeah.
previous night.
Okay.
Is that Latin?
If you had to guess, it's French.
Okay. Well, that's.
Do I know French?
You know French.
No French. No.
It's almost Latin.
Yes, it's a very old form of French. It's almost Latin.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Can I use the computer to search for a summary of this book?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What do you think of this, Bill? What she's been looking at lately?
Well, there's a lot of quite famous friends like alchemists that can make this kind of news story. She's probably trying to resurrect her boyfriend.
Yeah.
By using dark magic.
all right.
I'm just
Maybe-
wondering about the fire though at the chapel. 'Cause didn't he die in a car
well-
accident?
Well, yeah, but there's. I mean, maybe her boyfriend was a Satan worshipper and burned that chapel or something like that, and then
Yeah, could
God
be.
smited. Okay, well, I shouldn't probably talk about people like that, but let's start to spin this good story up.
Yeah, I'm liking the sound of that.
All right. Well, Nikki, you can make a library use roll to see if you can find any information about the book on the computer.
Okay. Nope. I can't even spell in French. Copy and paste fail.
Let's see. You are able to find the news report that she had looked at. And I'll show that to you guys now. All right. So it says breaking news. Early this morning, a fire of biblical proportions ravaged through the derelict chapel of St. Lawrence, killing 12 in what police are calling an act of self immolation. Despite commendable efforts by the brave firefighters, none of the 12 people trapped inside survived the inferno. Not much is currently known about the deceased, but but officials currently believe that they were part of a cult known as the Keepers of the Flame, and the fire was started intentionally. We have not been able to confirm these reports, but what is certain, however, is that those who died in this tragic event will not be forgotten by the residents of this once quiet neighborhood.
Huh. Well, that's kind. Do I have any? Do I remember it got that kind of news story? Where did this happen?
It was a few weeks ago.
And was it local?
Yes, it would be in the same town as you're in right now.
You probably would have. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. I didn't. I gotta skip because I never read the local news. They are so boring.
I think I also missed this fire of biblical proportions somehow. Should we go check it out?
Well, maybe I don't know what exactly. Like she could have just been looking at news stories. Like
Yeah.
though there's if there's cult activity, then it's probably something interesting.
Yeah.
So we should ask about her from her parents. Who's these uh, two girls and one man? Is that her boyfriend and are those her best friends?
Yeah, I think one of them's probably Tammy.
Yeah, you can
Most
ask
likely.
her parents. The two girls are Claire Thomas and Tammy Reynolds, and the boy is her boyfriend, Danny Fix.
Hmm.
Do they know where Claire and Tammy live?
They tell
Or
you
even
that
where Danny lived?
the two girls live pretty close by. Danny lived a few miles away in another area of the city.
Are any of them near the Chapel of St. Lawrence?
The parents don't believe so.
Okay. Is there anything else we should be looking for here, Bill?
Hmm. I agree.
So do you think we found everything we can here?
Well, we could ask from her. Try to put some heat on that kid and prop him some more. But eh.
I think I'll maybe leave that to you. I'm not really good at putting heat on kids.
Well, thank you. I guess. Well, well, what should I ask? Like, uh, uh,
Ask him if he burnt the
did
church
she?
down. I'm joking. Don't ask him that.
Oh, oh, oh! I was that. That's good question, but.
Well, you can go.
Oh, hey, maybe I could bribe him.
Yeah, you'll always try to bribe him. You can bribe him or persuade him
Okay,
to
well,
talk,
let's go to.
or you can always scare him into talking. That's always up to you.
Oh, actually, I thought he got talking skills, but try. Fast up, fish, 5, intimidate 15. Okay, well, I guess it.
Yeah, I'm usually okay with persuasion. I'm just not so confident at persuading children. Just want to give me some hints. I can give it a try.
Well, hey, let's look at the room. Is there any kind of things about her brother that she has? Like, does he any pictures of him or something like that? Okay, well, I don't have, I won't keep any pictures of my siblings in my room, so that's that would be kind of weird, actually. Every singling's relationship is a low level, is a cold war that could heat up any moment.
Yeah. So you look around her room. There's nothing about her brother in there. Just posters of various musicians and celebrities. Um, but the whole time you're up there, her brother is standing at his door and it's open and it's got his face peeking out.
Hi.
He sort of backs up a little bit. He doesn't close the door. He just sort of backs up.
Would you like to earn some pocket money?
He looks at you. He sort of like nods a little bit.
Yes, I do. It's a. We are just uh, curious about few things. We are not like the time to as we know, your mother trusts us, and we are just here to help. No, I mean we are trying to make your system. Do you want to look cool and make some money doing it?
Well, what do you want to know?
Yeah, goodbye. For every question answered, we're going to give you. She's going to give you $20.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I am. Yeah.
but it needs to be hot answer.
Okay.
And I can tell you that I have this camera has a has a sorry my words has a lie detector because because you if people lie they have involuntary movement on their face,
Oh no.
and I can look back my video and see if you have lied uh, by
Yeah.
observing those tiny movement in your face.
Oh,
True story, by the
It's
way.
really good.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
the
it
truth.
works really
Don't
well.
worry. I'll tell you the truth. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you the truth.
Okay, is that charm of is that charm of intimate?
No, that he's susceptible to bribery, so you're not going to need to roll for it unless you want to.
Okay. Well, okay. First, $20 for first question. Nikki, you can start. It's your $20.
I really don't know what to ask right now.
Okay. Billy, do you? Your sister didn't say anything about where she was going to do, where she was, or something like that, or why did she leave?
No, she's been trying to reach her boyfriend with the Ouija board, um, talk to his ghost. Um, I don't know what she heard, but I don't think she ended up speaking to her boyfriend. No, not to Danny.
No. Uh, well, here you got $20. Paid us. Oh, I show him the picture. Can you say everybody who's in these pictures are?
Oh, yeah, right there in the center. That's my sister, and those are her two friends. That's Claire.
Okay.
That's Tammy, and that guy is her boyfriend. That's Danny. He was nice to me.
Last names.
Oh, Thompson.
So you
Reynolds and
liked him.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Do I get another $20?
Yeah, sir.
Oh,
That's
you do,
from
kid.
me. Yeah. Oh, I think that's. I don't know if I have any. Oh, do you? Okay. Here's a question. Have you read news about some kind of like church burning? A chapel was burned, and people that like it was a cool thing. Like people just go in flames, put themselves on the flames, and go like. Blah, 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 blah. Do you know anything about that?
No, that's weird. I've never heard anything about that.
Huh.
Good. That means
That's
we can
your
run that
sister.
as an interesting made up story we can run at some point in the future. If you haven't heard it.
Well, wait, I don't know. I mean, maybe my mom and dad know. I don't know. I don't know about anybody.
Okay. Do you have? Oh, that's only half question. Does your sister have any kind of places that she likes to be that she maybe has shown you, or your boy, or her boyfriend, Danny?
Well, my dad is a realtor. He sells houses, and she
Okay.
used to go and get drunk at some of the houses he was selling it because they were empty and they were, my dad has keys to these places. She would
Okay.
sneak in and, you know, I don't know what teenagers do.
Well, you don't want to know because God, it's boring. Like I didn't do anything. Everybody was just throwing bricks and stones at me when I tried to like. Well, let's not talk about me.
Yeah, okay. But yeah,
But
she never told my parents that she did that though, so they don't know. But
we are not going to tell them about it anyway. So nice, smart idea, kid. Here's your $20. Oh, she hasn't sent any kind of message trying to call you or send you any kind of like message in the
No.
phone?
I have a phone, but she hasn't called me or anything like that. Last time she used her phone, I think she probably called her friends, Claire and Tammy. But it's weird. She wasn't talking in her voice. It was a weird, like, deeper voice. Now, I don't
Hmm.
know where it came from. It was weird.
Does your sister like role playing games? Like try to like go in deep voices like "Ah,
No, no,
I like to eat little kids.
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. My sister, she listens to Taylor Swift and she watches
Uh,
movies on Lifetime. It's kind of weird.
uh, your sister has a terrible taste.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
I don't. I like spiders, and she's freaked out by them. She doesn't want to
Oh,
access them in her
girls.
room. Yeah, no girls.
Yeah, they are awfully like scary cats about spiders. Like one of the once we go to Nikki into a Tarantella farm, and she's like, ah! When I try to throw one of those on into it was goddamn great. Do you remember that, Nikki?
Quite vividly, yes.
Full of-
Yeah.
It was great. We should go there another way. That guy who was running it was great. Like Tarantula Bill was his name, and spiders is his business. Hey, kid, you should really go there. I think he could take our apprentice to under his care.
Wow. Yeah. I'll have to ask my dad. You know, other
Ah,
than that, I don't get out much.
if he says no, yeah. But remember, if he says no, you can always run away. That's what. Okay, don't listen to that last one, please.
Oh, okay.
Well, Nikki, I say that's pretty good. We got a lot of information.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Oh, could you basically say where that apartment that your sister liked to hang out was?
Well, she would usually
Do you
steal.
remember? Well, like,
She usually steal a key from my dad. Um, she would return it when she was
so.
done there, but I don't know. You'd have to go look at his keys to figure out. Maybe you'll be able to find out which one is missing. Maybe she stole one of his keys.
Oh, smart thinking, kid. Okay, that's another $20. You're very good at.
Wow. I can buy
And don't show that on your parents because they probably wouldn't like you, like that we were bribing you. Wink, wink. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't spend it all at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And he kind of puts the money into his pocket. And he puts a finger to his lips like he's making a little quiet sign.
Mm.
And he closes.
Yeah, I'll do the same back.
Well, okay, let's go talk to his dad. And, well, there goes my pension.
How are we gonna talk about these keys without saying we spoke to his son about it?
We could, like, say, oh, we had idea. Maybe your daughter was, well, hiding in some of their houses or something like that. Like, we don't, or should we go with, like, trying to lie our way into it. Like, or maybe you should ask Kay if you got your like six.
think the
I don't think he would. There shouldn't be anything in like expensive on those houses. So she probably could, if we want to, like maybe your starter is one of those houses or something like that. Oh,
yeah. Should we ask the mum instead? Because Dad doesn't seem to care at all.
well, I mean, not. I'm sure that he loves her, but maybe she's like kind of like does he like to is tired of her bullshit or something like that. Just keep people like them.
Yeah, he just didn't seem really keen on helping, or even really want to talk about it. So maybe if we say to the mother that we think that she might be at one of these properties, do you happen to have any idea where they are? Can we go see? Or can we just look at his keys or something?
Yeah, I think that could work. And maybe get friends like uh, information like what's their numbers, where they live, and that kind of things.
Yeah.
All right, so you walk back down to the kitchen area, and her mother is standing there. Did you find out where she is? Do you know where she is? Please tell me you know where she
We
ran off to.
we have some ideas where she might be.
Really?
Um, your, hus- your husband's a realtor, right?
Yeah.
We're thinking that maybe she's at one of those
Why would she?
properties.
Why would she be there? Oh,
Well, we don't know, but we've got to make sure that we're ruling out everything we can, really. If she's going places to, I don't know, be alone or what, it's somewhere to start, isn't it? And then if not, then we'll go see Claire and Tammy, maybe.
all right. So the mother starts going, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Um, and she shouts, you know, Carl, are any of your keys missing? Do you know where? Alice might be one of the houses you're selling. And the father, Carl, shouts back, I don't know, my keys are over in the kitchen. Why don't you take a look? And
Oh man.
the mother goes gets a ring of keys off the counter, and it looks like there are four keys and an empty keyring.
Yeah. Do you know which one's missing at all?
Well, the keyring is labeled at 47 Rivington Drive. I don't know where that is.
Okay.
I think Rivington Drive's across town.
Okay. Well, if if she might be there, we maybe go and take a look.
All right. It takes approximately 25 minutes to drive to that house. It's a boarded up two-bedroom
Yeah.
house with the front door is boarded shut, and there's a foreclosure sign hanging on the front railing of the house. It kind of looks like the door to the back of the house, where the kitchen is, has been opened.
Right, okay. Hey, this looks like a nice place, huh, Bill?
Yeah, sure. Not the worst place to be.
All right. When you look through the cracked windows into the kitchen, you see what looks to be a pair of feet sticking out from the hallway. But no
Oh,
other signs of
no.
movement.
You think that might be her?
Yeah, well, let's not go into conclusions. Should we call the
Did we what?
call the police? Cops.
Yeah, we're not going to get our story, though, unless we're going to hang out and watch the police work.
Okay. Well, let's start getting. Let's just be smart about doing this.
All right, would you like to go into the house, or what would you like to do?
And I want to go in. I want to go in the house.
All right,
But
the door's
Bill, are
unlocked,
you gonna kind of come in?
Yeah, sure. I'm the cameraman.
Yeah, get that camera on ready.
It's ready.
All right, you go into the house.
It's
There's dust everywhere. There's some furniture, but it's not in the greatest condition. Um, but again, you see a pair of legs sticking out from the hallway. You look, and you see the body of a woman laying there on the floor. Her face has been smashed in, and it seems like part of
Oh,
her neck
no.
has been torn out, and there are teeth marks all over her body. And I need both of you to make sanity rolls.
okay. I'm calling.
No.
First, both of you make sanity rolls.
Fail.
Sanity.
It's on the hit points near the characteristics.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 15. See, how can she have 15 in like that? Seems not right.
All right. You both lose just 1 point of sanity.
Okay.
Just click the
Okay.
edit button on the top of the character sheet, and you can edit the amount of sanity that you have.
Yeah, but does Nikki Sartre only have 15 sanity? Bob seems
Yeah,
too
that's what
low.
it says.
Let's see.
If I've not been
Well-
exposed to this kind of thing.
No,
I
she
mean-
actually only has 15.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I can.
Ah,
No. She's
This is
very smart.
quite the size.
Right, but yes, there's
Like you would think that he would be in well, It seems to me that
there's
somebody.
Go on.
Well, well, we got our story right now, so I.
Yeah,
We
who is
found
this?
Oh, she looks a teenage,
No, she's an old. This looks like an older woman,
like
Yeah,
teenage girl or older.
probably in her late 30s.
Well,
I don't think this is Alice. It, so is there anything like here in the room? Like, this is supposed to be a closed building, right? Is there just a body, or is there like is there evidence of someone squatting?
It appears that on the floor is a pentagram that has been burned into the wood with an unlit candle at each of the 5 corners.
well, what kind of teeth marks? Is it human teeth or?
No, it looks like human teeth marks.
No, well, that's spicy.
Ugh.
Oh, do we have any kind of? Try. Hey, is there any kind of like?
I think you might have cut out then.
Yeah, as you're standing there.
Did I cut out?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking, is there any tools around this room?
Not
Oh.
that you have noticed. There is a
So
broom,
if
but there's no other
is
tools.
t- well, why would they leave the tools here? That's good point.
And as you're
Oh well,
standing there looking at the body,
goddamn, this.
you hear the door knob from the kitchen turn, and the door start to open behind you.
Oh, hide
Oh.
quickly.
Hide. Yeah.
All right, you can both make stealth rolls.
Is there anything?
Yeah, there are
Anywhere-
other little rooms that branch off of the hallway that you can jump into.
Let's not get separated.
Okay.
Because they'll throw.
All right, you make your way into another
we
room,
try to pull.
but you make a lot of noise doing it.
Oh no.
Yeah, move. Try to move out. Give me a room.
And you see a girl walk into the hallway. She's short, has blonde hair. She's carrying what looks like a book, and there's blood all down like her chin and onto her shirt.
Damn, we got our culprit.
Possibly, yeah. I'm gonna go and I'm not hidden then.
No, neither of you are hidden.
I think we kind of.
She looks up.
Oh, are we running or are we gonna talk to her?
She says, "Who are you?" In a very deep voice.
Oh. Good day to you.
I'm Nikki.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
this is
Bill,
Bill.
and we are local news.
Who are you?
Yeah.
My name is Casimir.
And we don't have anything to do with that body.
No, this was like that when we got here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I ate her.
Why?
Wow.
And she starts to swallow.
Oh.
You both recognize the girl as being in the photo with Alice. It was Claire, but that's not the name she
Right.
gave you.
Is any kind of window in this room?
Yes, there's a window. It looks
Is
like
there any kind of chair in the room?
No. The room is otherwise empty.
Say again.
The room is otherwise empty.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to kick that window, like break with my cameras, like back of that window and start running away.
Okay. Yeah, you throw.
Yeah, I could
break
not
the
go.
window. But she's gonna move at you. Her fingers kind of curled into like claws, and
E.
yeah, she's gonna jump at you.
I'm going to try and help break this window.
All right. She's gonna try to get one attack. First, if I can pull up her character sheet. I'm just gonna do the first one. She manages to scratch one of you for 8 damage. She's gonna
God damn.
scratch Nikki. Nikki
8.
was the closest one to her.
Oh.
She like tears into your flesh and like tries to rip skin and clothes. You feel your nose crack.
Is it? Ouch.
And to your mind, she's very like very strong for a girl her age.
Okay. Okay, which damage is it that I'm taking?
I'm using the first one, just the 8 damage.
8.
8. That
Yeah, because
really hurt.
both of us would be dead with that extreme.
Yeah. How's that window coming along? My face is kind of hanging off.
The glass shatters immediately, and you're able to get out.
Let's go. Come on, Bill. Sorry, come on, Nikki. Let's go into our car.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
You're bleeding. You're bleeding all over. God damn it. Do we make another sanity check? I don't know. I don't want to look up behind us.
You do have to
I'll look out and guess.
Yes, you have to make a sanity roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Right. Bill, you don't lose any sanity. Nikki, you lose 1 point of sanity.
One down. Okay. That was really freaky stuff, Bill.
It was, but luckily I got it on the camera, so.
Oh, good.
So you're able to run out.
How's my face looking?
You can make a first aid
I think
check
it's
on your
if you.
face.
Okay. Yeah, I think some boom. It looks like something like mountain lion attacked you.
Oh, great.
So you can both roll first aid.
Okay, failure.
Nikki, you can roll too.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, well, let's go to the hospital. I try and start driving the car, and let's go to the hospital to get you a look up.
Thanks. Good plan.
All right.
Oh, and you called the police. We got some.
All right. Yeah. I'll say you can.
Yeah,
call the
should we? Yeah,
police
ring the police then.
from the car, and the police arrive at the house. The house is empty. And you're able to get to the hospital, and
Well, I got the body on my camera, so.
well, yeah. I mean, the police will take your camera footage of it, so they can try to identify the body, but there's no body that they could find. The house was completely empty.
No blood or anything.
Blood, the pentagram was still there, but there's no body.
How about from the attack?
Yeah, there's blood.
And hey, yeah, and check out any kind of skin. There might be some kind of skin remains on her wounds.
Nikki, the doctors managed to heal you for 1 point of damage.
Okay. Didn't do a very good job, but okay.
It's more like they were able to sort of set the wound a little bit and stop the
Yeah.
bleeding, but they weren't able to do a whole lot.
Yeah, it's gonna need some time.
Should could ask boss to give you some, what's the word for it? Medicinal leave. Sick leave, yeah, sick leave.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. So I can heal up. Rest.
Yeah, but we should say police
Think about whether
that yeah, we should put some kind of like, I don't know, there's something wrong with that girl, but I think police should start looking for her.
All right. Yeah, you guys report it.
Like, it's kind of obvious that
the police ask you a few questions, like
she's
the
probably
identity of the girl, and try to make sure that you're okay.
she probably used so she probably used some kind of like, she put probably some kind of little knife or something like that on her fingers. That's how she could make so deep wounds on you. Like, you almost died.
Oh yeah.
Like, you might be scared for your life.
Could be. That'll teach me for trying to go for that story. I wish I'd caught a glimpse of that book she had. See if it was the French one.
Yeah, I mean, here, I don't like to believe in something supernatural, but this is straight out of like horror movie. Like, girl was possessed. Like, you could hear her voice. It wasn't like girl's voice. It sounded like a man.
Yeah, and apparently that happened with Alice as well. I wonder if Tammy's got the same thing going on.
Nikki, you get a phone. Your phone starts to ring, and it's the editor from the paper you work at.
Okay, I'll answer the phone very carefully against my face.
Yeah, be careful.
Hi,
Do you
hi,
want
boss.
to uncover this mystery or not? No, sorry.
Right. All right, Nikki. First off, I hope you're
Should I
okay.
put on speakerphone?
Are you okay, Nikki?
I've been better.
All right.
I've been better. I'm pretty hurt.
All right. Well, listen. I think I know where that girl is. Um, she apparently sent out a Facebook announcement inviting everybody in the town to a party that's being held at this old chapel that
Okay.
apparently burnt down a few weeks ago. Can you just
Okay.
go?
The St. Lawrence.
Yeah, have Bill take some pictures, but don't get into any fights. Don't need to
Mm-hmm.
don't need to be paying out medical leave or nothing like that. No workman's comp.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okie doke.
I got a bad feeling about that kind of looks. Should we like say to police like give anonymous like message that there's some drugs, kids are using drugs there. Go do some drugs there, like something that they got to
Yeah.
interfere with that.
Yeah,
I mean,
listening to
look at
Taylor
your
Swift
face,
taking drugs.
and there's but there's already been mass suicide in this town. 12 people has already died in a short while ago, so this is fucking.
All right. So you can easily.
Yeah, what do you think, boss? Should we?
You can make an anonymous tip to the police so that they know to go to the chapel.
I think that's a smart idea at the moment, at least, because so try to. Hey, could you push message onto the like Alice that we know about her friend that attacked us. No, Alice was also talking deep voice, so she's also possessed.
And Nikki, you remember that the editor told you to make sure that Bill takes photographs of the chapel. So even if you go,
Okay.
with the police
Yeah, Bill, we've got to go.
you need to at least get.
We've got to go get some pictures of that chapel. I'm worried that her parent, like her mother's gonna go. If there's a Facebook message from Alice, I'm worried that her mother's gonna show up and then maybe meet the same fate as that lady at the flat.
Yeah.
The boarded up property. But I guess if we go take some pictures, we'll see.
All right. So you go to where this chapel is located. You ask around, get find out where the chapel is. It's located in the center of the largest park in the city. It overlooks a lake. A single road solid snakes from one of the entranceways to where the chapel is located. And this is where all the police are going up. But when you get to the park, you see a whole bunch of teenagers walking up through the grass. And you hear music playing, like blasting from speakers from where the chapel is located.
Hey, could you put on your smartphone put some like could I check for in my with my smartphone about this book something more about this
Yeah.
before we're driving there or Nikki about library.
Yeah, it would just be you can make a library use roll to see if you can find out information about the party.
No, about that. Well, no, I mean about the livery field they enter. Or maybe I call to Professor Ormond.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Hey, Nick, could you call to Professor Ormond?
Yeah, what we're doing with the professor, asking him about this book.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he did something to. What was it exactly? The like message we know about this. There's a internet page about him, so that mentioned him. So
Yeah, there's information about him because he's a university staff member. So you're able to easily call him. Um, sounds like an older man when he answers the phone. Hello?
Hi, I'm a local news reporter, and I'm just looking into the disappearance of Alice Miller.
Okay.
It seems that she's been. Have you heard of her?
I can't say that I have. No. Is she with those
Oh,
those
okay.
kids that attacked
The reason
the
I'm calling,
university today?
it was an
Kid-
attack at the
yeah,
university.
a couple of kids came to the university library. Murdered staff, injured a few people, and
murdered.
stole this book that we got that we had sort of in our secure location.
Okay. Well, I think
God damn it!
I was calling
Was
to
one of
talk to
them?
you about that book.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
that?
I put a speaker on. Put a speaker on.
Yeah, I'll put the speaker on.
Are you talking about the Livre
This is
Figure
Bill.
Fanfare, the one that was stolen?
That's
Yeah,
the one.
Yeah, I was looking into it. I was trying to learn more about the book, but I've only had it for a couple weeks, and it's translating it is a pain. It's old French. It's hard for me to get through.
Is it before like is it's not Octary in France or is it the earlier one? Was it like something like early, like in the middle of the century? Last century, like
It's
something. And anyway, doesn't
it's
matter.
definitely French, but it's old French. I'd hate to say it's almost like an archaic version of it. I only was able to get a little bit translated before I swear touching the book like burned my hands. The strangest thing I've ever seen.
You burn?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I have burns all over my hands.
Are they okay?
Well, my hands, yeah, I mean, they're fine. I bandaged up. I saw a doctor. Um, but this book is, I just holding it, you can feel the power from it, and it began to burn my flesh. I swear it was the book that did it. Nothing. I didn't touch anything else. The way it held that book.
What is the book? What's its purpose?
Well, apparently it was used by this small sect of Christians known as the Gardiens de la Flamme Sacrée. If the stories are to be believed, it was used to. The book was where the devil was captured. And I guess by reading through the book and burning the book, you can let the devil out. It's rubbish, of course, but it's what they believed.
It's a pretty scary story.
Yeah,
Wow, I'm really sorry to hear about all those people dying.
yeah,
Um,
it's crazy. They tried to set fire to the library. One of the librarians, they had their whole half of their face smashed in. The police were sort of confused. Luckily, I wasn't there. I mean, obviously, my hands are injured, so I couldn't be at work. But it was unfortunate. I'm sorry. How is this related to a missing kid?
Well, we were. One of missing kid was looking at the book, and then new stories about that mass suicide by using fire. And when we tried to find this kid, one of our friends attacked us and almost killed my partner over here.
Oh, that is definitely strange. Yeah. Um, yeah, the book was recovered by the police from that mass suicide at the chapel a few weeks ago. That's where it had been. I don't know what it was being used for, but the police brought it to me because they couldn't make heads or tails of it. And now I don't have it.
and now the book is gone. Yeah, I think I was just wanting to ask about that book. What about you, Bill?
Hmm. Does it have any kind of like sister books
Not that I'm aware of. No.
or something that you?
Nothing.
Where did you?
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the book. The police gave it to me only because I'm probably the most likely person to know anything about it. I don't know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Not. I don't think so at the moment. Keep your keep away from any teenagers if we want to stay alive.
You can be sure of that. Hopefully, you find the missing girl. And he hangs up. You're at the park. A lot of teens started arriving probably around 10 o'clock. And shortly after that, you see a car driving up with it was clearly Alice and Claire, and you think there's a third person inside the car. And the car
And they're
pulls
headed
up-
towards the.
Yep, it pulls up right outside the church. Alice and the other girl, who is probably Tammy, walk into the church while Claire stands outside.
Okay.
Claire's changed her shirt so she's not covered in blood anymore.
I do not want to go anywhere near her. I don't have much of my face left.
Yeah, there's not much of a shield for me. But I think could we try to like follow from the side or something like that.
But hey, at least we found Alice.
Can you both make spot hidden rolls?
Oh, finally.
Bill, do you want to make a spot hidden roll as well, or are you concentrating on other things?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it, but I got a little bit lag on my spot hidden.
Okay. So you both
Success.
look and you see, not only do you see the police cars starting to enter the park, but you see Alice's mother, Olivia, coming up the park from the other direction.
Oh, let's
Oh, no.
catch her.
Yeah.
Let's
Right,
start
are you
going to
circling
her.
around? Are you circling
Try
around
and
the church?
intercept.
Try to get her first. Okay. You can both make luck rolls then.
Okay.
Well, yeah. You're able to grab
Extreme
her
success and hard
reach her
success.
before she reaches the chapel.
Oh.
But Claire sees you.
Oh no. Can we try and just like move her away, the mother?
Yeah,
You really don't want to be going anywhere near that,
yeah.
Mrs. Miller.
We are all in there. It's very dangerous to be here. Let's give it. Let's professionals to handle it right now. Oh,
Yes, dangerous for us. It seems okay for Alice at the moment.
She's struggling against you.
We need to move.
Please, my baby's inside. My Alice is inside. I know she's inside. Please, just let me go. Let me go to her.
Yeah, I know, but she's not moving anywhere. We are here to help you.
Yeah, we know where she is, but we need to move quickly for our own safety, and then we can talk about what we're going to do about Alice.
You hear Claire shouting from the distance.
Oh crap!
Let her be a sacrifice to great Ifrit.
Okay.
And Claire's walking in your direction.
Yeah, can we try and like? Can we try and move the mother, like, to the car or something?
Yeah, you can make strength rolls. See if you can drag her. Because she's trying to
Oh,
over the chapel.
yeah. You really need to come with us, Mrs. Miller.
Yeah, Bill just wraps his
Yeah,
arms around her
I
and
try to
starts
start
yanking.
tracking her.
And Nikki grabs her feet and lifts her off and
We
starts
both Bill and then Nikki.
just yanking
Yeah,
her.
Nikki is full of adrenaline.
Yeah.
And she's struggling, but she can't fight against you as you're carrying her away from the chapel. But she's screaming.
Yeah.
To go.
I do want to try and calm her down, though, and I just want to try and calm her down because you're not going to be able to hold on to her forever.
As Claire is walking in your direction, you can see through the windows of the chapel, the team's trying to push their way out. I'm trying to force the windows open and force the doors open, but they appear to be stuck shut, or maybe they're chained. Somehow they're not opening. And you can kind of see Alice walking around the church with a gas can, splashing
no.
liquid everywhere.
Oh,
Bill, what do we do?
let's try to Oh, we can use how big, how strong walls are the chapels?
Can we call the fire brigade?
Yeah, like, call a brigade, but I got to. Could I drive through the walls?
You can definitely drive through the wall, yeah.
Yeah, well, at least try. Call. You can call to the. You can even sit out, but I'm trying to smash the wall. So if anybody is trapped inside, we can get them out.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think I'll be in the car with you.
Okay,
So,
well, I got to try to smash.
All right,
Yeah,
Bill, if you
okay.
want to try to drive the car through the doors of the chapel, you need to make a drive auto check.
Okay. Ah, can I use luck for that?
You can, of course, spend luck.
Okay. No, yeah, I got use luck. I got plenty of luck
Okay.
left. So
Um,
if that's going to save people, I got to
the
for that.
the
So
car that the teens have
27.
been in seems to act almost like as a barrier, but you force the car through it, and you drive through the doors of the chapel, and wood splatters and cracks, and the other teens start forcing their way out. As you can see Alice inside, lighting a match and starting a fire, trying to start the fire. And as people are fleeing,
Okay.
police cars are pulling up, and police officers are running up and trying to break through more of the doors. And
Yeah, I back off. I try to let them get through.
let's see.
But at least we get the doors open with my car,
The
so
doors open.
without truck.
Yeah, that was quick thinking, Bill. Good idea.
Make a luck roll, both of you.
Group luck
Okay.
roll or
Nope, you can both individually make luck rolls.
Oh.
All right. As you're standing there, you see Alice screaming in anger. As whatever she was trying to do is foiled by all the people running out and the officers running in. But you also see another door force its way open, and Alice's mother comes stumbling in. She's
oh, god damn it!
crying.
I try to I'm going to take the camera and try to smash Alice with it, or at least throw. Yeah.
All right. You take the camera and
Oh, and is there any pentagram on the ground? Is there pentagrams on the ground?
nothing that you say no.
Okay, well, I try to mash it, or at least push Alice like into ground. Just right, charge at her and use my big camera as a battering ram against her.
Okay. You can take the camera, and as you start to swing it, a hand comes up and grabs you, and you see Tammy with her red hair standing there holding onto your wrist, and she's smiling.
Oh, goddamn it. Oh, can I try to smash her with it?
Yeah, with her other hand, she just backhands you.
Oh, goddamn it. I don't even have to get the roll.
No, she grabbed you with one hand, and grabbed and swinging with her other hand.
Can I dodge then?
But she swings and it like hits like the collar of your shirt or something, and her strike misses.
Okay, I try to get away from her.
All right.
Miss, run away! They are drug up. They are very extreme dangerous.
You see Alice grab her mother by the throat and start to drag her out of the now burning
Okay, I
church.
can. Oh, God damn it! Well, can I still try to? I don't have any idea what to do, but I couldn't like do anything with my camera. I didn't have time to even roll for it, so I don't know. Should I just run away?
Well, remember, you do have the
What's-
Tammy standing right there next to you. You know, Alice is walking away. Tammy is standing there.
Well, can I try to like? Are they in any kind of formation or something like that?
No, she's just basically she's just there, blocking you from getting out.
Oh, oh, God damn it! Can I? Is there any like windows in this?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of windows.
Could I just run to use my camera's battery ram and just jump out?
Yeah, I'll say you can do that.
Or run to one of.
What's your dex, by the way?
Well, I could. My dex is 60.
Okay, yeah, you're able to outrun Tammy and just move and run to the window and smash it and get out before she has a chance to react.
Can I show to the Nikki? Nikki, drive in the car.
Yeah, I'll drive the car.
Sit as the battery ram and try to hit Tammy.
Okay, I'm gonna try and run Tammy down with the car.
All right.
This is in the church.
Nikki Q can make a
Well,
drive auto roll.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, the
God damn it.
car you're
Do you want to push that?
hits one of the burning pews and gets stuck, and you can't get the car forward at all.
Oh no! Kind of back it up.
Yep. You start backing out the car, and you see Claire's coming behind you, and Tammy is coming from in front of you.
Okay, well, I definitely want to run Claire down as
All right.
to get out of there.
You back the car up and you back straight into Claire.
Oh, yeah.
You hear the car thump.
Do I get out of the burning church?
Yep, you're outside of the church. You hear the car thumps a little bit as you hit her. I need you to roll
Oh,
sanity
no.
because you just drove into
Yeah,
a
okay.
teenage girl.
Yeah.
Okay. So you failed your sanity roll. You're gonna lose 4 points of sanity.
All right. Not looking good.
I mean, your sanity is rigorously low starting value, so
Yeah.
I mean, it technically it can start at 50, so it's not necessary.
Well, it can
bullshit,
start at
50.
50.
Yeah, I know. It's like if you roll 1, 1, 1, or
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it can. Yeah.
just not cut out for the paranormal, apparently. Just the journalism part. This bit's
All right.
not for me.
Nikki, you can make an intelligence roll. You're gonna want to fail it.
Okay. All right.
Can I do also? Oh, god damn, that's good.
No, you do not need to make a roll. Okay, so you fully comprehend the horrors of what you just did.
Yeah.
And you stand there, you're sitting in the car, you start panicking, you're hyperventilating, and
Yeah.
people are running past you, and you're just not able to react, you're not able to do anything. You're just frozen.
Okay.
As Tammy is approaching you. And you just watch as Tammy reaches the front of the car and walks up to the door and yanks the door open. She grabs you by the throat.
Can I try to do a back? Can I try to do a backflip and try to push her off her, or try to grab her and try to?
Yeah, you can run to Nikki's assistance.
Can I do something?
Try to grab Tammy.
Yeah, I tried.
Let me see how I'm gonna do this.
I researched. Get some weaponry. Like she already used, so should I try?
See if you can get to her. In
Okay,
this
well
or if you're gonna, it'll take you a few seconds longer. It's gonna take you a little while to get there.
Oh no.
Oh, God damn it. Well, it's goodbye.
Yeah, I'm still frozen.
No, well, the time it took her to throw you to the ground, you sort of regained control of yourself. And you
that's nice.
You
Okay.
can really see her she's coming.
But it's too late.
React to her.
I just want to run. I don't want to be in this burning church, near the burning church, near any of this stuff. I want to get out of there.
She's gonna try to grab hold of you. Make a dodge roll.
Dodge.
All right, yeah, you're able to slip out of her grasp as she tries to grab hold of you and move away from her.
Oh, yeah.
At that moment, Bill reaches you. And Bill, what would you like to do?
Well, if she's out, I try to take Nikki and just run with her, or even carry her away.
Okay.
Yeah,
or something like. Try to drag her away.
All right, yeah, you just start running.
Do we have enough time to try to drive away?
Well, the car is inoperable.
Okay, well, I sent down and tried to
You
track
can run.
Nikki away.
Yeah, you guys can run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough. Tammy was just walking, but there are police there, and they're able to stop her from going any farther.
Peter! She could. Oh, God damn.
Can you both make a spot hidden roll?
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, Bill
Bill, as you're looking
succeeds
back,
where Nikki.
Bill, as you're looking back, you see one of the teens bend down near where Claire was, stand up, and sort of walk forward in the same way that Claire was moving before. The same slow, meticulous walk. As though the possession moved from Claire to a different teenager. And before you know it, the police are in the way and they're shouting, and you disappear behind a tree.
What the hell is going on in there?
I
Is the
don't
fire
know.
still
I don't.
raging?
Oh yeah, the fire is still burning.
Right.
Hopefully, the fire brigade is getting here soon.
Yeah, you can hear sirens blaring in the distance, approaching. As you're walking in the dark of the park, Nikki's cell phone rings, and you don't recognize the number.
Oh man. I'm gonna answer it. Yeah. Hello?
You tried to stop me, but I am going to finish.
I'll put it on speakerphone.
My parents will burn.
Alice, is that you? Why do your parents need to burn, Alice? What's happening?
I am going to sacrifice them, give them over to Lord Ifrit. And you can't
What?
stop me. And the line goes dead.
Oh. Did we see your dad nearby?
No, you never saw her father.
So she wants to sacrifice both the parents
Yeah.
then.
Well,
Probably
we
to
could
get
try
her
to warn her.
boyfriend back.
I don't think that's her anymore.
Mm-hmm.
If I saw correctly, the possession, what these teenagers, anything that these teenagers are being held by demon, I presume. I don't know, and this is insane, but I guess supernatural is real. What anything else could explain this?
Yeah.
So what would you like to do? You guys are still at the in the park.
I feel like that book is the problem here.
Yeah, but
That was at the last.
we-
If that was at the last fire, now it's at this one. But it's in there now, isn't it?
yeah,
Can you both make idea rolls? Just an intelligence roll.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think I misclicked. God damn it! Critical success when I'm trying to make intelligence. Oh, but success anyway.
This occurs to Nikki first that everything started at Alice's parents' house. And Alice's mother was trying to bring Alice home.
Oh, so okay, we need to we need to get to the parents' house quickly,
Okay, let's go.
and at least save the kid.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to call taxi.
Yeah. A taxi.
All right. It's late at night, but it's a
Oh,
this
and
is a
call the
small city,
police
so
too.
you're able to get a ride to the Miller house. And all
Oh,
the
do they have like a tool set or like a uh, or like uh, uh, you know,
you would presume
garage?
you would presume so.
Yeah, garage. Okay, yeah, I could ask the.
Yeah, the car you're able to get into has has wrenches in it, has a little toolkit.
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, I got to take trains here. Here's two one.
All right.
You really
So
should have guns, maybe a rifle or shotgun.
no, there's no guns there in the taxi,
Yeah, I noticed.
but you're able to get brought to the Miller house. Um, all the windows are dark, but it seems like there's something burning in the back of the house, like there's a firelight burning on.
Okay. Should we go straight to the
Yes.
backyard
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
should we go to
Yeah.
the house?
Yeah. I hope we're not too late.
Let's at least check out the kids, all right?
Yeah.
Let's go to the house and
All right. Um, you go to the front door of the house. The front door is locked.
okay. I try to. Is there windows in the
Yeah.
front?
Yes, there are.
Yeah, I got to wrap my jacket or my shirt over the range, and try to also a little bit cook, bit of silent smash the window in and make us opening that way.
Okay. You break the glass to get into the house. Um, you climb through, and just as you get to your feet, you see a pair of chairs in the kitchen, and Alice's parents are tied to the chairs. Alice has started a little fire on the floor in the kitchen, and she's holding the book
Oh, okay,
above the fire.
okay. Okay, I go to smash the book.
Yeah,
You,
get that
Nikki,
book
Nikki,
off her.
Nikki, you try to release the part. I got to smash
Say
the
that
book
again.
from her hand. I'm going to try to smash with my wrench that book out of her hand. You try to release the parents.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Make an attack roll.
I'm gonna go try and untie the parents.
No. Of course, 25. Nice. Don't have any weapons.
Can I try?
Well, yeah.
Can I try and sneak by, or is it?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
should
No,
we
we already break the window, so I don't think that
you
we
don't
can.
need to sneak.
Can we
She's
sneak?
well aware
No.
of your presence.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna say, Nikki, you can try to dodge to slip around. So make a dodge roll.
Yeah.
Alice stands there smiling and says, "You're already too late," and she just lets the book drop into the fire at her feet.
Oh no.
Oh.
And as soon as the flames on the touch the book, the whole house starts to shake. Fire.
Okay, let's jump out of the window.
Consumes
Let's go. Yeah.
Her parents. It starts at their parents' feet. It starts to climb up their legs. As little bursts of fire appear everywhere around the house.
Oh
And
no.
Alice is just laughing.
Could we try to get the kid?
Yeah.
Do you think that we have?
I'll say you can run.
Yeah, we try to get to the kid's room. Let's try to save somebody here.
Yeah, let's try and get this kid. Yeah.
All right. You run.
Can I try and open the door, the locked door?
You run up there.
Yeah, well, we got the wrenches that we can just try to break in.
The door's not locked. The bedroom door's not locked. You're able to go in and find him. He's just sort of kind of under his blankets of his bed. But you're able to grab him as the house continues to shake.
Yeah, let's.
And more fires start to appear, even in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Well, let's smash the window and jump out. Like fucking we are always going through the windows here.
All right, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. You can smash the windows.
Okay.
Make a jump roll to jump down to the ground. Now there are bushes and stuff that you can land in.
Yeah. Well, I go first and try to. Even if I fail, I go to even if I stumble down, I try to help the others, even if I hurt myself. Okay, I'm going to first. Okay, I fail.
Okay.
I don't want to try and jump out the window. I want to try and get out downstairs, either the door or the
Drop the kid to me. Okay, 1d6. I could roll that.
No, I got it.
Can I
put the dash on? So you're gonna take 6 points of damage from falling out of the window.
Well, can I give? Can I drop the kid for me?
Yeah, I mean, he's down there.
Throw out the mattress and. Okay, he's down too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll assume that Nikki can easily get outside with the kid. Um, you notice that the whole house is starting to burn, and there's something as a bright light coming from the kitchen. Um, as you hear this very guttural
Oh no.
voice start to speak, I need you, Nikki, to make a power roll.
Okay. Oh dear. Okay.
Good job.
How?
You feel heat pressing against you to the point where it almost feels like it's burning your clothes, but you're able to get outside
Mm,
There.
okay.
and out
Ouch.
into the street, and you start running as fire consumes the entire Miller house. And that's where the scenario ends, with everything burning. The police will eventually find the bodies of Alice and her parents in the ashes of the house. They will assume that there was a accidental fire that started, but there's no sign of the book or the source of the fire.
Of course there are.
But you were able to get away, and you saved Spencer
Eh,
from a very deadly fate.
Yay!